All right, Hunt-Ober continues. You are watching Straight Up Metal Detecting. I am Tripwire, and we are still looking for stuff for Halloween displays. And today we are at a park that I don't think I ever taken you to. I haven't been up here a lot, just a few times. I never was super successful up here, but again, when you're looking for like old, crappy, rusted metal, any place will be good because you're going to find it everywhere anyways. But yeah, we got some woods over to this side. But before I jump into the woods, this is actually the second time I've been out in over a week. So it's like been 8 days. I was out a bit yesterday, which was a good hunt. And I'm out today. And there's actually a pavilion behind me. And the times that I've been up here, it's always had a lot of people around this area. And now that there's nobody here, I'm going to go hit that first. And maybe we'll pick up a pocket full of change and maybe some rings or whatever. And then we're going to head over into the wooded area, which I've never been. I've never went to those woods. So this is the first time we're all going to be heading over to the woods. So I have been talking long enough. So let's just shut up and do some detecting. All right, Hunt-Ober continues. You are watching Straight Up Metal Detecting. I am Tripwire, and we are still looking for stuff for Halloween displays. And today we are at a park that I don't think I ever taken you to. I haven't been up here a lot, just a few times. I never was super successful up here, but again, when you're looking for like old, crappy, rusted metal, any place will be good because you're going to find it everywhere anyways. But yeah, we got some woods over to this side. But before I jump into the woods, this is actually the second time I've been out in over a week. So it's like been 8 days. I was out a bit yesterday, which was a good hunt. And I'm out today. And there's actually a pavilion behind me. And the times that I've been up here, it's always had a lot of people around this area. And now that there's nobody here, I'm going to go hit that first. And maybe we'll pick up a pocket full of change and maybe some rings or whatever. And then we're going to head over into the wooded area, which I've never been. I've never went to those woods. So this is the first time we're all going to be heading over to the woods. So I have been talking long enough. So let's just shut up and do some detecting. All right, so far I'm not super happy with the pavilion. I found a pull tab, and right next to the pull tab was a bottle cap. And over to the side, what the heck? We got surface find. It happens to be what? Yep, another pull tab. So I found a pull tab earlier. I'm gonna take it anyways. Yeah, I found a pull tab earlier. So right now it's 3 pull tabs and a bottle cap. Not impressed so far. All right, semi-live dig time. We got it right here in this little clump here. It's saying it's a zinc penny, and I haven't found one coin yet. Actually, this pavilion kind of sucks because I'm not really finding much of anything. Not even signals for that matter. Well, what are you going to do? Pavilions to me are always hit and miss. You're either going to find a lot or you're not going to find anything at all. And so far, this is one of the ones that you can't find anything at all. So this was reading up zinc penny. Sure enough, we got lucky. It is a zinc penny. I'll take it. So far, this is the find of the day, but the day's still young. So cool. All right, here we go. Still over at the pavilion, and we got ourselves, boom, first piece of rusted metal. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I can use it for, but we shall see. But yep, got our first rusted piece of metal. Cool. All right, let's play the game. I got a hit over here, and I know you can't hear it because I have my headphones on, but either way, it's coming up as scrap. So it basically could be anything: a bottle top, a pull tab, a penny. Not exactly sure, but it's coming up scrap. So y'all make your guess. Make your guess now. You got 5 seconds, or maybe 3. Okay, did y'all make your guess? I'm gonna find out what this is. You know it's in the clump because that's where I heard it from. Let's see, where'd you go? And I hit the clump and I don't see it. Where did you go? You're around here somewhere. I know I heard you. Oh, come on now. It's over in here. Definitely over in here, but I don't see it. There it is. Got it. Sorry about the delay. It's definitely a penny. We got ourselves a penny here. So if you guys picked penny, you're the winner. All right, just pulled up something out of this hole over here. And I just got to tell you, it is huge. Oh, it's huge. I have no idea what it is. It was like painted. I don't know if it was a sign at one time or whatever the heck it was, but yeah, this is like super huge. Anyhow, believe it or not, in the back of my mind, I have an idea. I know what I can use this for. All right, I finally made it into the woods, and I got my first hit in the woods. Yeah, something I really don't need. But yeah, yeah. So hopefully it's not all like that. Well, yeah, it is definitely rusty, but I think it's just scrap. I don't think there's anything I can do with this. Well, that was close. For those of you that don't know, when I go into the forest, I have horrible sense of direction. I for sure thought I was going to be lost because I've never been up in this woods, but turns out I did okay. I got all the way back. Anyhow, I found this over here, and to me, it looks like it's a car door handle, which hopefully there's more car parts, because one of the dummies that I'm doing actually involves a car. So the more car parts I find, the happier I'll be. But yeah, that's what I think it is. I think that's a door handle for a car. Alright, it's getting late, so this is going to be the last one for the day. And I found something else that's huge. Big long stick. It's made of metal. I have no idea. Maybe this is from a car. I have no idea. I'm not a mechanic, but oh, it's huge. And believe it or not, I have a good idea for this. All right, this is the end complete for October 21st. This last week for Hunt-Ober, we're going to go over all the stuff that we found over this whole last week, and I got out a lot, so we got stuff to go over. Over in the rust in peace section, oh boy, look at this one. That's heavier than dirt. This one's heavy too, and walking around with these in your pockets, you definitely get a workout. But I got a lot of rusted crap. I really got to get my mind in order to see if I can actually use some of this for the Halloween display. I'm not sure. Kind of at a loss, but either way, I'm either using it for the display, but I know I'm going to be making money off of it because I take it to the scrapyard. I actually hit a construction site I know of, a little small one, and I did find my rusty nails, but these are too bent for me to use. But anyhow, I found this one today. I have no idea what it is. It's kind of neat, though. I found a couple of rings. Yeah, not the rings you're thinking of. Yeah, a couple of rust in peace rings. Now we move on to the ultra crap section. Not bad. I've had a lot more than this. Yeah, so it's kind of on the smaller side. I'm happy with that. And we're going to move on to pulling your pull tabs. Sorry, donating your pull tabs. That was a horrible mistake there. But y'all know what I mean. Donate your pull tabs when you get them. Over to the odds and ends stuff that we got lying around. Just, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is or what it's from. We got a mason jar lid. We got another lid of something over here. Just little things that I'm not sure exactly what some of it is. Like, this is kind of neat. I was really hoping that this was brass, but it's not. So there's nothing I can really do with that one. I was hoping that this was like copper or brass, and unfortunately it is not. But hey, what are you gonna do? We got some bottle caps. We got some bottle caps kicking over here. Not a ton, but you know, a few here and there. Nothing really super out of the ordinary. Surface finds. I found this super cool bottle. It's probably one of the newer ones. It was probably an old beer bottle or something like that, but it's intact. I like it. It's kind of interesting. I may use this for the display. I may not. I don't know. Got a couple of squish can returnables over here. And got a couple of pens that I found. Nail. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. I don't know why. I just grabbed it. Got ourselves a rubber band to end off the surface finds. And now for the YouTube pick of the week. The documentary for Halloween. You guys want to check this one out. It is called Pure Effin' Mayhem Documentary. This is the true story, the documentary of the Norwegian black metal band Mayhem. The band was known for having animal sacrifices, bloodletting, dead animal huffing, suicide, corpse desecration, murder, church burnings, and even the rumor of cannibalism. This is the most insane documentary told by the survivors of Mayhem. They even had snuff photography of the singer's suicide by shotgun, and the picture was taken by their guitarist Euronymous. And later on, 2 years, Euronymous, the guitarist, was killed by their bass player. If you want to see an insane documentary, true mayhem, check out Pure Fucking Mayhem. One of the greatest horror stories ever. Okay, on to the Halloween stuff. If you like building Halloween props and dummies like I do, here's something that you might want to try, maybe. When you guys are out detecting, do you all save your junk jewelry? I do. I don't know exactly why, but I always save all my junk jewelry, and this is a good use for it. If you're building dummy hands or whatever, take some of the junk jewelry, junk bracelets, junk watches, junk rings, and throw them onto the hands or whatever, because it'll actually give it a more realistic concept. You know, I always try to make everything as real as humanly possible, and I use as much real stuff. So if you got junk jewelry and you like to do dummies, throw the junk jewelry on. Here's something. Yeah. Do you guys do any black lights? I do a lot of black lighting. I just get some glowing fluorescent paint, and I start painting stuff. Now the thing is, okay, Tripwire, why in the world would you paint a lock? I just like to flip people out. They'll say, why? You know, to me it's like something that you've never seen before, and you know, it just glows under black light, and it kind of gets people, and they're like, what the heck is that? Why? Because it's cool. I like it. Anyhow, this year is some stuff that I'm going to be using for sure. I know you guys saw this. I already got a good use for this. I know exactly what I'm doing with it. I'll show you when we do our Halloween setup, because it's going to be really super cool. I also found these metal spikes. I believe this came off of a shopping cart. There was a ton of them in the hole. So we got that going here. And I got some nails and some screws. This will be used for my black metal armor. I'm trying some new stuff with it, but yeah, I actually wear nails and stuff like that because it's like super insane. I found this plastic disc, and the reason why I'm going to be using this is I'm painting it silver to make it look like a saw blade. So that's interesting. Like I said, I got a car thing going down on one of the displays, so this car handle door, and don't drink and drive. This is going to also fit in with that. No, that'll be by her head or face or something. So don't drink and drive. Don't be on your cell phone. Stuff like that. Anyhow, this is where you guys come in. Alright, y'all remember I found this big monstrosity piece of thing. And my idea is to turn it into a metallic tombstone to hide like one of the fog machines that we have lying around. But I don't know what to put on it. I don't know whose name should go on this tombstone. So it's up to you guys. Leave a comment. Who do you guys want to see buried? Whose tombstone do you want to see? I'll take the best one that you guys got. So yeah, you guys can actually be part of the setup this year, which is cool. So put something in the comments, and we'll do that. Anyhow, on to a lot of the cooler stuff here. I found copper. I found a lot of copper this week, which is a trip and a half. I love it. So I may not have found any silver or gold, but hey, I got my weight in copper. I found this earlier today, and I have no idea what it is or where it's from. It does say like medical doctor, MD, and it has that snake. And I believe it's brass. If I'm not mistaken, it should be brass. But if you guys know what this is, please leave a comment. It's been bugging the heck out of me. Anyhow, coinage. Yeah, we got some coinage going here. Not a ton, but some pennies. Got a quarter, some quarters, we got a couple of dimes. But I did happen to find a wheat penny, a 1945 wheat penny. I know it's kind of hard to see, but trust me, it's a wheat penny. Anyhow, the find of the week is, check this out, Iron Cross. I totally did. I always wanted one of these. I saw this and I'm like going, holy crap, but the problem is I don't know what it was off of. I am going to take a wild guess and say belt buckle. So that's just a shot in the dark, but I love it. I saw that, I like flipped. I'm like, cool, Iron Cross, awesome. All right, well, I thank you all very much for watching. Hunt-Ober. I am Tripwire. This is Straight Up Metal Detecting. If you guys have anything, any suggestions, let me know. But in the meantime, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and keep the hunt alive. And don't forget, I need a name for this tombstone. Y'all can be part of this. I will see you all next week. Thank you so much for watching. Keep the hunt alive.